Okay. I know you've read or heard about that game, movie, or comic, blah, blah, but you haven't heard it from us. So chill, relax, let us talk all about it before you log off.
Roam where you want to.
We suck so bad.
That's terrible, guys.
We were saying the wrong words the whole time. It's roam where you want to, not go where you want to. Love the B-52s. Anyway, what's up, everybody? I am Sir Aaron Carter. You're listening to Before You Log Off.
Damn, what commercial was that?
Sponsored by the B-52s.
That's terrible.
Roam where you want to. Yeah. And we got to have them on the show now.
How do you just have these random thoughts and remember these random things?
Roam where you want to. Yeah, nah.
Once in my life, even I think when the
When did
commercial was
that
on, I
commercial
think
come
they
out?
said roam.
I thought they said go where you want to.
Because wouldn't you?
No, you
Yeah.
Rome.
Who would say roam?
Well, I
Where
mean,
you
Rome,
want
I
to.
guess, as well. It's a car commercial, so whatever. We're here with the internationally known Steven Gutierrez.
Hello, everybody.
And we're also here with Adam PC.
Hey!
And the B-52s, everybody. Come on in. It's like, yeah, we're still on tour. We're still
That's terrible.
I think
They're all dead.
I think
there.
they are.
They are not.
They're
We're not going
not
to play
all
that
dead.
with the B-52s. We are not going to play. After I just learned what their song is, they are alive.
It's like you figured out who
and
they were
well.
for the first time.
No, I know plenty of
They also
B-52
sing
songs.
Love Shack.
There's Love Shack. There's
Rock
Viva
Lobster?
Rock,
Iraq
Rock
Lobster.
Iraq.
That was them?
Yeah, Rock
Yeah.
Lobster is them.
Oh.
That's actually the only song I thought that they had.
Really?
I didn't-
Love Shack.
Love
dude.
Shack,
That's like
man.
the most popular
That's their
song.
Yeah, that's their
First
most
off,
popular.
that doesn't belong to them. That belongs to the world.
Yeah, I mean, they did
So
release it.
B-52s.
Yeah,
Belong to the
actually,
world.
it was just the same thing. Like I was just telling my
It's not even
coworker,
the B-52s. We're getting it wrong.
Oh,
It's probably
She's
like,
71 years old.
and she's still doing it, man. She's still roaming where she wants to.
That
Let
was-
her go.
She can't even get out of the couch.
Guarantee when I drive home today, I'm playing that in the car. That's I'm roaming where
Rock
I want
Lobster?
to.
I'm
$5 says
Because
if
I'm
he
playing Rock.
forgets
I'm
before
playing
he
Rock
leaves.
Lobster.
I'll probably play both of them. I got a playlist now of 3 songs with
Watch
the
the
B-52.
video. Watch the video for Rock Lobster if you haven't already.
Why wouldn't I just listen to the song and then watch the clip from Family
Family
Guy?
Guy? Rock?
Because their music
Rock
video
Lobster?
is fire.
Okay, all right, I'll give it to him. B-52s, everybody. Welcome to the B-52
That's
podcast, where we talk
Spending way too much time on this subject.
about. I like the B-52. Well, I like 3 of their songs. So, can you call yourself a fan if you only like 3 of their songs?
I think that's the minimum requirement.
Is
Isn't
that minimum?
Can you name 3 of their songs? Yes, I can. Google says.
That makes you a fan of them.
Really?
I think so.
I think if
that's
you
fine.
like 5.
I think
Nah.
if you like
5?
coladas, if you like 5 songs,
I think 5 is enough. That's too much.
do you like Bob Marley?
Yeah.
Name 5 songs.
There is I Shot the Sheriff. There is Redemption Song. There is.
But I didn't shoot the deputy. That's the other one.
Hold on, because he's throwing me off with the extra stuff. There's.
There's littering and
There's a whole bunch of other stuff.
littering.
Because my brother asked me that question once. He's like, "Do you like Bob Marley?" I was like, "I love Bob Marley." Like
Why don't you
I
go with
tried to
red
get the-
wine?
And he's
Isn't
like,
that him?
he's like, name a couple songs. I was like, oh, 3 Little Birds. And he's just like, see, and then like it was a week later, and I sat there and I named like 10 songs in my head, and I was like, God damn it, I was just on the
Well, see,
spot.
because the pressure's on, and so your mind just goes somewhere else.
Keep all this in mind, by the way, when we get to our segment for later on today.
Oh, son
So
of a-
anyway, everybody, a lot
Did
is
you just
happening.
check off gun this episode?
I
It's like,
think you
we're gonna have
guys-
B-52 trivia day. It's
Trust me,
gonna
there would be
happen.
3 questions. That's it. What is the
Guaranteed
title
winner.
of their song?
What letter
That's it.
is in the 52s?
You typed it in wrong. I'm like, go where you want to. It's gonna be correct.
And hey, it'll be right and under my rules, yeah. Just go where you want to. I will go to a concert and sing it wrong the whole time.
I was at work the other day, and this song stumped me, and I was 1 word off from, I put in the wrong damn word, and everything on Google said, you
Everything.
mean this, right?
And you just
And someone came in and said, oh, isn't it this? And I was like, yeah, you piece of shit. And it was just one different word, and it was like, it
What was
popped
the
right up.
song?
now we can't even remember. There you go. That's great. Can't you Shazam it?
Hopefully it's still in my
Like even if you
No, it was just stuck in my head. It wasn't on.
But I'm saying you can hum it in Shazam.
Yeah.
I'm not brave enough to.
And then it's on the internet forever, Aaron.
It's not like they record you. You're like, look at this idiot trying to figure out whatever song this is.
Oh god.
Like, no, bro, they'll They'll delete it after they're done making fun of you.
YouTube doesn't go back very far anymore.
So the
FBI.
world's not like Twitch. They can't just clip life.
Yeah,
It's on the
man.
internet,
Yeah,
bro.
man. And if you haven't been, okay, all right, hello. That's a special tone.
Said, hi, God. Is that you?
I mean, it's time to switch
me, Margaret.
subjects.
It's me, Margaret.
If you haven't been watching, we've been on twitch.tv/before you log off. You can check us playing live games there. We've been playing everything from old retro games. I just played Metroid Prime
Oh, yeah. How was that?
Fusione, which was actually frustrating.
Solid game. It's good.
Apparently, it is a solid game in some regions,
You didn't,
but
would you have trouble?
because they do things in the game that are just stupid. There's walls that are destructible, but there's no indication that they're destructible. So I'm sitting and I'm running back and forth around trying to figure out what to do. And somebody comes in the chat and he's like, "Do you need a help?" And I was like, "Yes,
No,
I need a help."
I don't need you.
Sheesh. And he was like, "Blow up that wall right there." And I was like, "All right. Why? How can I know that this is?" Oh, it blows up. Okay. Cool.
Because it's a wall area.
I'm like, that means I have to shoot
There's
every wall.
indication. You
There's no
just-
indication. I even asked the dude in chat. He was like, "No, there isn't." He said some walls are cracked,
Yes.
and that's an indicator that, yeah, it can blow up, but these walls were not. I mean, I'm having fun with the game.
Obviously, you shoot random areas.
You clearly have to. You 100% have to.
Yeah.
There's a Samus, like an evil Samus, that's going around the spaceship as well. There's a whole story to the
I
thing.
don't remember. It's been a long time.
Yeah,
Should have left you.
that's terrible,
without
guys.
a no.
Name 3 songs.
Step 2.
All right.
sings that
I thought
song? There you
so. I thought so.
Didn't say I was a fan.
So yeah, I'm having fun with that game, and it's a game that I do want to beat though. So I'm gonna play it all the way through.
It's solid. It's been a long time since I played it. That's the only Metroid game I've ever played and beat.
I've never beat any of them. I played Prime all the way to the end, stopped.
Couldn't get into Prime.
Prime was good. Prime was
I
good.
don't know. I think it was
I like Primus.
the controls. I don't know. I don't remember.
Ooh, Primus is good.
I don't know what Primus is.
My
I
Name
just-
3 of their songs.
Name 3 songs.
My name is Mud. What's
Sid
the-
Mud is my name.
They do the South Park intro.
All right, no.
That's it. Going down South Park, had myself a time.
Is that really
Prime-
Primus?
that's Primus?
That's Primus?
Yeah.
I don't know who they are to begin with, so you could have said anyway.
I've heard the name.
And yet I have stumped you, but
I've heard.
You could have said that was 112, and I would have
Mud or
believed you.
whatever.
they also did another damn song that's really good.
And you're already done. So
See,
anyway,
that's too hard. If you're a fan, you like one song. That's it.
again, remember that.
That's what I did when I went to that festival. I was like, I know one song of this. I go listen to this band.
Yeah, no, it's the same thing like I told you when I was listening to Blind Melon, and I was like, I only like that one song, and that's about it.
Oh, Rain.
No rain.
No rain, yeah. Oddly enough, they talk about rain a lot in that. So whatever. Anyway, everybody, let's get to some of the stuff that's going around.
I don't know. I kind of like this music talk.
People, well, I mean, if you guys want to start your music podcast,
Oh, Jesus, I don't know anything about music.
Music podcast.
yeah, music podcast, that'd be fine. I don't know anything about music either. Like
Can't even name
Go where you want.
songs by
Primus.
I didn't even know who Primus was before tonight. So anyway, Super Nintendo World won't open in Orlando, everybody, till 2023. Sorry.
Isn't that only in Japan?
Hold on.
Actually,
Hold on.
no, it's not.
I thought that was in Orlando, Japan.
There is an Orlando, Japan.
That was a joke.
That's a swing and a miss.
Look up real quick. Jerry was a race car driver by Primus, and you'll have the flashbacks
Okay, just remind me.
now.
Did you say white now?
So-
Of course he
that's
did.
what you would hear.
I swear to you, that's exactly what I heard.
So the first Super Nintendo World theme park attraction is set to open in Universal Studios Japan this summer.
Oh, okay. So that's where the mix-up is.
There have been long plans to open a similar area in Universal Studios location in Hollywood and Orlando, but you'll have to wait a little bit longer to explore the Mario-themed attractions.
Just get rid of Harry Potter Land.
Dang.
They
We just went there. We literally
just
just went
spent
there.
forever making it just to.
Just get rid of it.
Here's the thing, though.
Harry Potter's old news.
I feel like
He's dead.
He's
All
gone.
right.
like we didn't go to the Orlando one. We went to the LA one.
Smart.
But
Because that's a walk.
that's terrible. Oh, it's time to get no. But anyway, I feel like, and this is just me. I didn't want to say it so much because we were there for somebody else. We were there for Emma's birthday, and that's I wanted her to have her fun.
But when we got back,
But she heard every word I said. Where did they get off? No, the thing was, I really wanted. Was Rachel there?
yes, she was with us. How'd you forget that?
Because I was literally about to say, she didn't even invite her best friend.
How long were you guys there for?
God, Rachel was there.
Oh my
She
God.
slept in the same hotel with us.
No, she didn't. So anyway,
Terrible.
it wasn't a bad experience. Not at all, by any stretch of the imagination. But while I was there, I was like, you could do a little bit more. Like we can turn it up a little bit. Because remember we were having that whole discussion while we were in line about how much space they need, how much more stuff they can put in and stuff like that. I'm like, you could throw a whole bunch of stuff
you were breaking
in there.
down the dimensions, trying to engineer this bitch.
100% was. I was
Who'd you guys hire?
Googling the square
Not me.
footage.
We were talking about building stuff underground.
Yeah, like you could
going up top.
You can go crazy
building
with
up.
these things. This is what I'm expecting from Mario Land. That's the only reason why I bring this up. Like this is Mario.
They use every square inch.
Every square inch that they can
To get
think
there,
of.
One
you have to
ride
go
leads
through
into
pipes.
the second ride. There's no lines. It's all the rides just lead into
I
each
need
other.
a Mario Kart area where we can
Ooh.
actually drive Mario Karts
Through the rest of Orlando.
throw banana
and
peels.
throw banana peels. You are correct, sir. You are 100%. You know what? You don't even have to do it. Do it like this. So, like, say you're on
Digital.
Yeah. So, like, you're driving actual go karts or whatever. But whenever you go past any of the like blocks or whatever, it's on your screen to where it rotates through the stuff. When you press the button,
Death race.
You get hit by a blue shell. Your car just like stops.
just stops.
And
Just
you're
boom.
like, shit. And it takes like 5 seconds, whatever. You get hit by a red one, same concept. The green
Exactly.
one, I guess.
Just
What
put
if
a
the green
time.
one like?
Just has to swerve real quick or something
What if
like
the green
that.
one? You can see it like bounce on like they have screens and you can like see where it's going and you have to like get out of the way of it. or
That
something
would be
like
so dope. I'm telling you. Like this is
Why are we not doing this? Why are we
because
not
it's being
hiring?
held
Because it's on hiatus.
You know they're not doing that.
and held until. So like I want to see that.
Well, I'll have Reggie call you.
Huh.
Wow. So anyway, I want to know who's designing it, so we can get in contact with them because there is no details about what's actually going to be in the park yet. I guess we'll get some type of inclination whenever Japan gets theirs in the summertime.
Yeah.
But again, Japan has Gundams
It's
like
true.
walking
Yeah,
around.
they're already ahead of the
Yeah.
curve.
So I don't understand. Like we're gonna get the watered down one. Look how they do the Power Rangers with us.
It's gonna be like Scandia.
Don't you dare! How
Oh.
dare you? Is that still around? Have they died?
No, it's there. It's still
It's still
actually
there.
strong.
It's actually for the homeless, is what it is.
So they just live in the giant castle that was the mini golf course.
No gaming machines work inside. All the
They still have that zipper though,
arcades
don't they?
are-
That giant.
that's the only
it's the
thing that's
only thing.
all
Yeah.
their money is coming from people wanting to be seen on the freeway. That's it.
Comcast has.
Look at me now, ma.
Comcast has high hopes for this
School is for
attraction.
fools.
Which is the whatchamacallit, this is Universal, NBC Universal, which is the parent company of Comcast,
God.
which is going to be the parent
Owned by
company
Disney.
of Nintendo World
Disney-
when it
Dis-
comes to it.
I just can't wait till Disney buys out everything. So it's just you just know it's just one.
I feel like they will buy Nintendo eventually because it's a perfect pairing. Think about Kingdom Hearts with a little bit of.
Time conquers all. So it's
Nintendo
gonna
in
happen
there?
anyways, whether it's
True.
tomorrow or 30 years from
But
now.
yeah, Comcast
Comcast.
clearly
Bombaclat.
has a high hope for this attraction. An executive described it as having potential similar drawings to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, which drove incremental attendance in their park
They just gotta have better food.
with about 2 million people on its opening.
They're estimating.
I heard that Star
No,
Wars,
Wizard World.
for
Because
example,
Wizard
was
World.
down because
too many freaking people wanting to get in there and touch stuff.
well, I guess it was a lot of people were. It's gonna be slammed. I'll wait.
I mean, no, don't wait. Oh my God, that waiting
I
thing
would-
was
I would hate to. Honestly, I would never go. Like I hate going to movie premieres. Like the
and
nights they
waiting
come out
those
stuff.
long lines.
and just being in there with 1 billion people, and that's why all the
Yeah.
people are. Aha! Aha! I'm like,
So you catch SARS.
if I go with 2 people, yes,
It's pretty
too
much.
soon. Too soon.
First of all, it's called the
China's
coronavirus.
got their own problems going on right
It's
now.
called the coronavirus. Is that what you said?
Coronavirus or coronavirus? Corona.
The
Corona.
Coronavirus.
Yes, the
Yeah.
coronavirus. Yes.
the Hoodoo, whatever
Yeah.
the city. That's
No, because when we were there at the Orlando, no,
Oh,
the
I was
LA,
like, in China, we weren't there.
No,
What are you
no,
talking
we
about?
were
you guys
there
went to
in-
Orlando.
No, we were there in LA, the Wizarding World. We went to the Jurassic Park, or we stood in front of the Jurassic Park, and they have the signs on how long everything is. It was like a
2
4-hour
hours,
wait.
dude.
It was like a
Or-
4-hour for Jurassic
No,
Park.
the shortest.
You know, the
was 2
VR
hours.
exists and it does everything.
Yeah, but you don't get to ride on the ride and then have the water
you don't-
splash
you
on
don't
you
go
at
on
the
the
You
water
end.
gotta
ride.
ride the ride when it's a 4-hour wait, anyways.
And people were waiting though.
It was summer. It was hot.
Hey, that's the other
we
thing. It
needed
was
the water.
summer.
Do you know why people wait? Because there's quitters. And 2 hours in, someone's like, I'm having a heat stroke. Gotta go to the hospital.
What did we wait like 3 hours for that Harry Potter ride?
No, it wasn't 3 hours. That one was about an hour and a half.
Oh,
Yeah.
felt like 3 hours.
You didn't get on that one, did you?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
That's terrible. You got us free tickets.
I did
though.
get us free tickets.
You got us free tickets. So you grew some nice.
Nice boobs.
So anyway,
And those boobs got us free tickets.
Abe Lincoln.
It was a cool experience. I really hope they do Nintendo the same way because, like I always say, Nintendo for the video game world, Mario is the Mickey Mouse. Like he's the most recognizable character. Like doing some due diligence. Don't put the Mario movie as your theme park and just have that type of stuff going around.
First off, best movie ever made.
Wow. If I see 6'5"
Dennis
people,
Hopper,
Mario Bros.
Bob Hoskins.
if I see 6'5" people in
Johnny
trench coats
Gonzalez.
walking around the theme park with little Goomba heads, we riot.
Good cast.
No, that's terrible.
Good cast.
Speaking of Nintendo, Niantic announces.
Why'd you say it like that?
Isn't that how you say it? Niantic.
Neon Tiak.
They announced a
Niantic?
real-world event for its Pokemon and Harry Potter games again.
Harry Potter's still a thing, huh?
Yeah, it's still going strong, man. In 2019, they were successful, generating $249 million in tourism revenue across Chicago, Dortmund, and Montreal. So this year, in 2020, when they do it all over again in 3 different cities, that ain't going to be Sacramento. So it doesn't even matter.
It's gonna be a long walk.
They're hoping to not just double, but triple their profits.
Are they making a new game?
No.
I don't see that happening.
I think they're just doing the events to get people to go to that shit.
And it's just like a concert.
Which
It's like a
The events have the biggest issues.
yeah, because there's so many people trying to do things.
And people end up like what was it? The last one, it was in Japan or something, and it just went terribly wrong where people couldn't open up the app, and they had to like send everybody who went a code to redeem whatever Pokemon the exclusive Pokemon they were supposed to be able to get or some shit like that. And
Well, I really hope that they've learned from that, and they're like, okay, we expect a
let's just do it
massive
online.
crowd.
That way we don't have to have a billion. But no, they keep doing events. I understand these people want to be all in the same spot, but we're all recluse. We're all recluses anyway. When
So whenever they
we
come
get next
out,
to each other, we're like, oh god.
everyone's
God.
everyone's done with Pokemon. Pokemon's
Okay,
old
first
news.
off, you
now.
watch your.
apparently not, because like I just said, just this last year they had a gigantic coming.
But
Gross.
Temtem didn't come out.
No, okay.
Well,
That's in the notes here. We'll talk about that in a minute.
MMO.
Have you heard about this
Pokemon
thing?
style
Did we talk
game?
about it?
Yeah, we talked about the game last time. We showed you the trailer.
Is there new news?
It's the
It's
hotness
released
on
now,
Twitch
and-
right now. I'm just saying.
Like any release, I won't even say because of the popularity of it, but just like any MMO release, there was server problems. People couldn't log in.
Yeah, I almost when the Knights of the Republic MMO came out,
Yeah.
I almost took back everything I ever said nice about the Old Republic period. That
People
shit
are
sucked so hard.
calling this Tim game though for veteran Pokemon
The new
players.
ET?
No, they're saying it's for veteran Pokemon players. It actually gives you that Pokemon feeling with more of a challenge. I don't know how.
Because there's other players in the game trying to.
I don't think it's just that. I
Screw
think
you
that
over?
I think it's always because doesn't Pokemon have a dual battles too, right? So then I don't
But
know.
it's not the
singles and doubles.
MMO.
That's true. It's an MMO.
And that's
I'm-
what you've been asking for,
There's
Aaron.
people traveling around me and shit right now.
It's the MMO.
They're not.
You can't battle them or
People.
trade them,
So
but I
then
mean,
what was the
there's
purpose?
I can go in here and battle and trade people.
I don't know. I guess you have to pay it or play it to. You got to pay it as well.
Yeah,
But
but
Play.
I don't know. Tim looks.
what a terrible name too.
Tim.
That's awful.
Tim.
Because Pokemon
Yeah.
is so great.
It's Pocket Monster. It's just simple.
First off, it makes sense. Second off, everybody and their fucking mother.
Technically,
knows.
it doesn't make sense because are you stuffing a Charizard in your pocket? No, you're not.
No, they're stuffing Pikachu's full of
Sing the
cream
song,
filling.
and then you come at me. All right.
You haven't seen the theme song for Tim. They have one. They have an anime opening and everything.
It just goes Tim, and that's it.
Gotta catch them
Seven.
all.
Tell me they say that.
No,
I will crack.
they say gotta catch most
Gotta
of
catch
them.
gotta catch a lot.
That'd be terrible. They don't really want to solidify themselves.
TM, don't you dare take that from me, Tim.
They don't want to solidify themselves
Oh my god.
as the poor man's Pokemon, so they're not going to do that.
It already kind of is.
I asked the question, like, can you just take any property, though, and then add your little spin on it, and then,
See, I thought not because like Mobile Legends is the mobile League of Legends game.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of shit is the exact. It's like the arena is 100% the exact same,
Yeah.
but some of the characters are the same too. And there was a huge lawsuit going for that. Now League of Legends is making their own mobile game.
That's interesting then, because there's a MOBA game for Marvel, and I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, I remember.
but
Yeah,
it
I've
looks
seen
like League of Legends just with Marvel characters.
Oh.
And it's got the 3 lanes. It looks kind of like the map is kind of the same with the same jungles and all that type of stuff. It's irritating as hell because it's like you just wasted a property. Marvel could have done better, like way
Yeah, but
better.
how do they do that though? How do they
Smite.
use their characters?
Use it with Smite.
So you shut your damn mouth. Second off, I mean, like, how do you? They're actually using the Marvel characters, like they're licensed.
Yeah, no, they're all licensed. I think it's a
Why
company.
would Marvel just say, "I got this, bro"?
I think there's somebody that's over the gaming area of Marvel. This is me just speculating, but I think there's like one person that's like, I'm over Marvel's. I was hired to do Marvel's game stuff. I like the company. Why don't you do this with our property? And then they just like, well, we trust
What a
you.
I
terrible.
don't think they know what they're doing.
I don't think anybody that's like higher up and doesn't actually develop knows what they're doing with video games. They're the ones that can make the
whoever's
decisions.
giving the licensing,
Yeah, that's also true.
whoever's stamping that. It's like, here, just you want to do this? Here you go.
Because I don't care what you say, Adam. If Hi-Rez got Marvel's license and did an arena style game like they did with Smite, which is Marvel characters,
Terrible.
it would be hands down one of the best games that came out for a long time. Like I'd be on that all day. I'm about to go back on Smite on the 28th.
Yep,
If
5
it
more
was-
days.
if
I
it was
just
free?
looked.
Yeah, 5 more days, man. Free to play, yeah, they could do it free to play. They could do it the same way they do like League of Legends and everything like that. Just like Smite, actually. Smite does the same thing. You could play it for free, and then they have the rotation of the characters.
Pay
and,
your $40 or whatever.
Pay or whatever,
You
yeah.
get every single character that ever
Smite
released.
looks like it came out in 2004.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? It came out in 2014, so whatever. But no, yeah, I don't know who's giving the licenses away to things, but let's get together, man, because Hi-Rez needs that.
I need it.
Hi-Rez needs it big time.
Big time.
What are we talking about? We're talking about League of Legends. Let's go to that one. California says Riot Games discrimination settlement isn't enough. That's right.
Riot Games says that.
No. California.
Oh, California. says that.
California. Riot Games' tentative $10 million settlement over the gender discrimination claims might be revised much higher. The LA Times has learned that California Department of Fair Employment, the DFEH,
Down for.
every you fill in the
I
blank,
got
everybody.
nothing. I got nothing.
And the Division of Labor Standards Enforcement, the DLSE.
Down low.
Let's just go down for. That's not even an F there. They have requested to get involved in the case and argue that the settlement terms are inadequate. So I don't know how many people are a part of the settlement. I don't know how many people.
10,000 people getting
10 million. So it's 10 million split between how many ever people there, were
they said
affected.
It's not enough.
They said it's not enough. You want to know how much they said was enough?
50 million?
Go
One
north.
100,
billion.
100 million?
Go even more
No.
north.
500 million?
100 south of that.
$400 million.
400.
600 million.
Said $7 trillion.
Exactly.
Said, hold on. I need my calculator real quick.
So, yeah, they actually said a little over. They said the League of Legends studio, the DFEH, contended that women at the League of Legends studio could be owed over $400 million in back pay based on settlement existing calculations.
Studio. So we're talking like 5 to 10 girls maybe? Or maybe like 50 girls maybe?
I
Or
have
like,
no idea. Are you putting a price on these women? How dare you?
That's 80. That's 8 million apiece if it's 50 women.
But for how many years? Because
That's 8 million apiece
No,
for 50.
no, but
I don't care how many years.
they could have had different women coming in and out of these companies.
Yeah, it could have been other people too.
They
yeah.
could be paying them too.
'Cause
if they're
remember-
part of the
100?
lawsuit.
So that's
Settlements
4
go
million apiece?
when you don't even work there. Because I remember I got settlement checks for
So did I.
some stuff when I didn't work.
I'm
at
getting
the
a settle
building.
check. Settlement
Boom, there
check
you go.
for
Boom.
$1,200.
Hey, that's not
Hell.
bad, sir. That's
not bad at all.
Get that money. So,
But it's not. Okay, it's 1,000 women. What are they getting? $400,000?
what? And with the 400 mil, you mean?
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's not a bad
It's not
chunk
bad
of change.
at all. That's a shit ton of women, but
And I don't think Riot would ever employ 1,000 women. All right, you might.
it
They
sounds like
might.
it's 2. It sounds like
they
they've
might.
hired 2 women.
Get them 200 million apiece. Let's go.
They may have
$5.
hired
Said-
two,
said,
but
"Come
how
on,
many did
sign
they
this, I'll
sexually
give you
harass?
$10 piece.
Jeez.
It's the greatest scene in the movie. So 400 million between how many ever people? But I think they're racking up more. Just
10.
it says so. The DLSE meanwhile believe that the attorneys for the women didn't do their homework and missed out on valid claims against Riot. So they're not just talking about the stuff that they talked about. They're like, you guys missed out on all these other violations or whatever. So it's a thing where it's like, we know you guys covered this, but your lawyers didn't cover all of this other stuff.
So they're gonna pay for other harassment.
Am I having a seizure right now? Or is this life?
No, lie. Just
So
toast.
it's a thing where it's not happening yet. They want to intervene. These two agencies, the DGSHJ,
Yeah,
the alphabet
Riot was gonna
agencies,
intervene.
they want to intervene. And I believe the courts will decide on the 31st. Yes, so the court will decide the DSLE's right to intervene on January 31st, which would let it conduct its own investigation and legal actions against Riot in the lawsuit. Jerry said he Google searched how much Riot is worth. I'm not sure if that's right, but he said $26 billion.
for one game.
I know, right? Well, you got to think of other properties that they are.
Now they're putting out music videos and
Exactly.
other bullshit.
Yeah.
I was googling 26 billion.
What is $26 billion? Okay.
Don't worry about that, Adam. You can't count that.
Just says something I'll never see. Cool. How much are they worth?
$21 billion.
$21 billion. There it is, sir. From you have funded them most of the time, sir.
I've given them $1,500.
But is that because Riot isn't Riot owned by something? Like another.
I thought Riot was
Riot.
Riot. No, I thought Riot was just Riot.
I thought they were like a subsidiary of like a company that doesn't even do game development.
Yeah, Women Beaten Incorporated.
That's terrible, but I believe it.
Parent organization Tencent.
Yes. Are they counting
Riot
them?
Games was majority acquired by Tencent in February 2011 and fully acquired in December 2015. As of May 2018, Riot Games operates 24 offices around the world.
Because
employs 2,500 staff members.
Because
see, there you go, 1,000 women.
is like a company that has like a bunch of shit. They're the ones that do a lot of the microtransaction.
That makes sense.
Stuff.
So then that's probably why.
Because I think there's
their
other
net
game
income
stuff that
is
they have.
80 billion, whatever that type of
yen.
I guess.
Ruples, rapples.
If it's yen, that's like $10, right? I mean, that's like.
I think actually, I don't know. What was that? They showed some rapper who was in like Korea and he was flashing like
$8.
A whole bunch of stacks of money, and they were like, that's only like $123 in U.S. currency, right?
Yeah, but it's a lot.
Yeah, but
it's flashy.
But they're in stacks over here. So yeah, if they go to court again and the alphabet agencies do their due diligence and find out all the stuff that they can get them on, they might get a little bit more money. If I was on the end of that settlement, I'd be like, let it ride. Let them go investigate.
Let's just say for funsies. Let's say everybody who works there right now, 2,500. Oh God, 2,500 people getting $10 million.
$10 million right now, yeah.
So that would be
tentative, yes.
That'd be if it was 10 million, so it'd be 4,000 a piece or something, or 40,000 a piece. If it was,
it's not gonna buy me a house in California. I'll tell you that.
Sweet.
Hey, it's a down payment, but I think they deserve more. I think they deserve more.
Yeah, they've been through fucking
after what we read,
too much.
Oh yeah,
it depends.
Too much.
If it's for fun, again, if it's
it
50,
depends.
if it's 50 women getting $8 million a piece,
I don't think it's a number thing. I think it's the work environment thing. That's how I'm looking at it. Of like that episode when we read off of that crap that they were.
Yeah, can you remind me? It was
every episode from season 3 of SVU. That's basically what it was.
What?
It's like people whipping their stuff out. People
sexual assault. There was also. I mean, it's just
like stalking, harassment. There's a whole.
I thought it was just the workplace.
And then there wasn't even a rape claim.
I believe so.
I thought there was one in which that person should definitely yes, but the people who are being like harassed at work and stuff like that, for them to get $8 million, I'd like, where? But the people who are obviously like attacked and like stalked and stuff like that, that's a different case. But if it's all the exact same, then yes. But if it's all different cases, then I think it should be case by case.
Well, I think it's all roped into.
I think it's all roped into. That's how settlements go usually.
Because I think if somebody was attacked,
but I think if you rope it all together, there's a chance to get a higher Claim.
I believe that's again correct, but
Yeah.
as long as they divvy it up, I guess, because if
And
if
they're
somebody was
gonna divvy it
catcalled,
up.
But
compared to somebody
this
being-
isn't about money. It's about getting justice.
Agreed, yeah, because again,
Yes.
that's them straight up just losing all that asset and everything affects them like a lot, and them having to put in the standards to make sure that never happens again, so that
That's
Yeah.
even more
That's-
money, resources to go to that. Yeah, I see what
Well,
you're
that's
saying.
how you hurt a company.
That's exactly how you
take
heard
their
them.
money.
Yeah.
right, and so
Yeah.
you take care of yourself, so you don't have to put yourself in that situation for the most part again. But I don't know.
Speaking of a company that's taking care of themselves, Tinder, everybody.
I'm gonna say 10 cent.
Tencent's in the news. Now, Tinder is working on a panic button for dangerous situations, everybody.
Tinder
Tinder. You know, the app where you can...
is creating a panic button.
Well,
Shoot your
Uber
phone- shoot-
Uber did it first.
Yeah,
shoot your
Uber
phone,
Uber
just do
has
that
a,
already?
Uber has a certain thing too, and then Uber's actually doing a couple of things because I just took a Uber and there's a thing where you can hold up, like your phone will flash a certain color so the driver knows who they're picking up. Like you can have it blink like a certain color, and then it'll like hold this up for your driver with your phone, and then they'll see it.
They get blindsided,
So I was like, that's
swerve
pretty-
into a crowd.
pretty cool.
You just keep walking.
Tinder is taking more steps to beef up user safety, rolling out features that give daters the option to receive check-ins, hit a panic alarm, and even call authorities to their location. Its parent company, Match, has taken a stake in the location tracking and personal safety app called Noonlight.
Like Match.com?
Probably.
Wait. Are we on talking about Uber or
Tinder.
Okay.
Wall Street
sense.
Journal reports and plans to test the feature in the U.S. From the end of January. So we're about to see it, I guess, soon. If the date turns ugly, users will be able to trigger an alarm via the Noonlight tool within the Tinder app. They'll then be instructed to enter a code. I don't know why I just thought of a girl just walking in like, ugh, he's ugly. Alarm.
That's horrible.
Take him away.
I would not put it past that.
That is
probably
not
will.
your picture. Alarm. Arrest him, sir. Please. Should not be on the street.
Catfished.
They'll be instructed to enter a code. If they don't, they'll receive a text from one of the Noonlight dispatchers. If they don't respond to the message, Noonlight will then call if there is no answer or the user confirms that they need help. Noonlight will get in touch with the police.
So they got to go through all these steps while they're getting stabbed 12 times already.
No, because
it's
after
taking
if they don't
way too
answer,
long.
if they don't answer anything, then that's when everything goes into action. So if they press the panic
okay.
button. If nothing happens,
I misunderstood
So
that.
the answer
then.
is yes.
Yeah, I thought they had to enter all that stuff to
No.
set the alarm off.
that would be terrible.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's just like, hold on one second,
You wait till
Mr.
the
Killer.
heartbeat stops,
Let
and
me
then the police are called.
Color code these. How many
Said we need your
stoplights
retina match
in
now.
these pictures? Can you read this code out loud?
Said your fingerprint, please place there. Sorry, could not read.
No, I'm not a robot. No, I'm not a robot. Yes, I'll watch this
Oh my
30-second
God.
commercial.
If they did the thing was like point out all the cars in the picture. Oh my God, what am I doing here? There's one there. There's one there. Oh my.
See, fuck, I
You,
missed one
you
in the
click
back.
3 and you hit OK. And it's, shit, I need to click 4.
So yeah, I mean, to use this feature, daters will have to share their real-time location data with the app. Match says this information won't be used for marketing, or anything else, nor will the information be shared with Match.
They don't even have my location. They're already using it for marketing.
It's all handheld, or it's all handled by Noonlight. Users opting in to this feature will be able to display a badge on their dating profile. Ooh, okay.
I've attacked somebody before.
No, I've
Said,
survived.
I don't think I want to go with that guy. He's beaten 2 of the previous.
Which the company hopes will act as a deterrent from any bad actors on the platform. Of course, there's always a
They can just
possibility
make it
that the
into account.
alarm could
Yes.
be triggered by accident during a date that goes
Right.
That's going well terrible. But the company says that the risk is willing to take. So there you go. This feature isn't new though.
So what are you gonna do?
Let's see. This feature isn't new. Follows a number of safety-centric tools on the platform. Last year, it rolled out a travel alert system that helped protect the LGBTQ users in countries that discriminate LGBTQ people. Right? So I mean, that's interesting because
So it's everywhere
you versus a country.
because I feel like
Could
there's
suck.
still hate everywhere.
Can we give it for the black people? I mean, I'm just saying. feel like
What else do you want, Aaron?
I
All
can't
right?
go to Russia.
You have the
and be
NBA.
cool.
You have the NFL.
Terrible. I told you about that. My coworker, where they told her, like, your husband probably can't go to Russia, like on her travel agent.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's some. I'm like, jeez, like, really? That's not one black Russian.
Because he's gay or because
He was black. I mean, Legolas. Anyway, everybody, I say I'm all for it. Anything to help protect the people that go out there and just trying to have a good time, right? Just want to live their life, not do anything crazy.
can't believe Tinder's still relevant.
Stop.
People still hooking up. As long as people still hooking up.
Yeah, I thought there'd be like
around.
I thought there'd be a new version of it, like the Rick and Morty thing where they just scan you and
Oh,
you match this person. Go meet this person.
meet
Wait
your
over here.
soulmate in like 2
Oh
seconds.
yeah, where they just had the soulmates for like
changes
5
every
minutes.
changes
Yeah.
every 9 minutes. Or something.
That's hilarious. We talked about the Tim. Rocket League is dropping Mac and Linux support. Like that's
Is that
Crimea
still a
River.
game?
Yeah,
I
exactly.
know Tarek plays it.
Here's the big one. Obi-Wan Kenobi series reported on hold as concept gets retooled.
Indefinitely.
First thing, what do you mean concept gets retooled? What were they
They're
going for?
reworking
That's
the
what I want to
script.
know.
That's
They're redoing the
that's a
script.
Trump response right there.
According to Collider, The Hollywood Reporter, production has shut down Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus series. With the idea of rewriting the show to shoot at a future date, Lucasfilms could not provide Polygon with a comment on the news, though the news echoes rumors leaking from the set early last week. So if they were already like up and trying to shoot something, like what
Actually,
happened?
I thought they were already getting the ball
Done?
rolling. Not done, but
Based on previous announcement, the proposed show would have taken place between Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. Sometime before Obi-Wan's transition from hot Ewan McGregor, that's right,
Say that again.
Ewan McGregor, to hot Alec Guinness.
You mean old?
One source notes that TRH that had scrapped scripts were too similar to The Mandalorian, and the Obi-Wan set
That's devastating.
and with Obi-Wan set to protect a baby Luke from an oncoming threat.
Oh, that's unfortunate because that would have been
The Mandalorian.
it would. I mean, if they would have done that
First?
first,
Oh, yeah.
I could.
Well,
It'd be cool, and then
would it be cooler than?
because you'd want to see that
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, no, you would 100% want to see that. Like,
because there's a lot of unanswered questions. I
Ewan
mean,
McGregor would have done a
you're
great
ridiculous.
job as Samurai
the-
and Baby,
as the
basically.
bodyguard.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. That would have been cool. Wouldn't explain a lot, though. Because it's like, I understand he'd probably be a baby, so he's not going to remember it. But wouldn't the aunt and uncle be like, hey, where's Luke? I thought you were watching him. Like,
Isn't he the one that delivered the child? Who delivered the child?
it was a robot, right?
Like literally deliver
like-
the child
like
was
physically.
No, didn't they show that in?
it was a robot
episode
delivered
3?
the two.
Yeah, the robot delivered the two.
Really?
But-
yeah,
but
scooped him out.
Obi-Wan.
No,
Yoda
I meant
told,
like to the.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, to the planet.
Yoda told him
Aaron
to.
made gestures of removing children from vaginas.
Yoda either told Obi-Wan or Obi-Wan said, "I'll protect him and stuff," and so
And he just lived in the
delivered him to
hills.
family, and then just sat there and made sure that he wasn't. But it made a lot of sense because
Which
there's
had to be boring.
not a lot of force.
For like 20 years?
I mean, when you're a Jedi, you do a lot of just like
Boring stuff? Yeah, you're right.
you do a lot of
Yeah,
like
right.
you're like a monk at that point. So I mean, you just
Sit
After what he
around,
just went
you know?
through? The whole Clone Wars and killing
do you
you.
think he hasn't seen enough that he can't just take a minute to live his life?
So you just retire from fighting the Empire? Like,
Yeah, you just live in the hills and watch a boy. That's gross. That's just
Well,
that's just
if you're
creepy.
thinking about it in the terms of balance,
That's creepy. All right, we're not going into the balance crap. Forget it.
so if you put it in,
Terrible.
bring your
Anyway.
fat ass back over here. I don't think it was the Family Guy Star Wars. Oh, God.
Well, hopefully we get it sooner than later. I really want to know what that original script would have looked like, though.
The Mandalorian.
I wonder if the
Yeah, but it would've been a
Mandalorians.
different-
But I wonder if that was the Mandalorian, and then they were like, "How about we give this to the Mandalorian, and then we come up with something new real fast."
because possibly
I mean, they could have.
because it's been a long ass time.
Well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer for Ewan McGregor.
He doesn't have a lot of time, guys. All right.
What do you mean? He's got plenty of time.
He's not. I mean,
Ewan McGregor's got a lot of time.
he does a lot of stuff, dude. He's not that.
What else has he done?
I honestly think he's It's kind of just been.
Sitting in the hills for 20 years watching a boy. I think that's what he's been doing.
That's disgusting, and those are. You could be arrested for that.
Yeah, I bet. And that's pretty much it, everybody. That's all the news I got. We're not going to talk about the reboot of what's it called? What's that stupid game that
The
you play
Knights
so
of the
much?
Old Republic?
Yeah, that's
Force
it.
Awakens.
Whatever. Nobody's caring
Or
about
was it?
that one.
God.
They're going to do that one.
Force Unleashed. That's what I was thinking of.
And that's what it is. So whatever. But I got a new segment, everybody. So on Bilo, we always like to test the waters with new segments, everybody. We like to play games here from time to time just to spruce things up. And I did give you
Spruce
Chekhov's
Springsteen.
gun. I did give you a little bit of the Chekhov's gun in the beginning and have you remember. Today's segment and stolen segments.
You not know what that means?
You know what Chekhov's gun is, yeah.
Show it in the first act.
Fire it in the third.
Fire
What'd you
in
call
the
me?
third.
Chekhov, the Russian guy in Star Trek.
Got it.
We didn't even talk about Star Trek. I was about to call him Paul
Oh, the
Oakenfield.
Whoopi.
Yeah, Whoopi's coming back. All right.
Yeah. Did you watch that video?
I did.
It's pretty.
It was touching.
It's touching.
I didn't care about them touching her hair. I don't think she cared
No,
about them
not
touching
that.
her
I was talking
hair.
about the way he did it. It was like
It
asking her
was
on
touching,
live.
not their
Like,
touching. What's wrong?
Oh,
with
well, I
you?
thought you guys were, putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable.
We just said,
Whatever.
did you watch the video? It was touching.
It was great. All right.
She's crying.
Yeah, I know.
And
She
that one
really
ripped.
loves the. She really loves the.
was that
the
Wendy
role.
Williams?
No.
No, that was
Whoopi
her.
Did
She
too.
ripped it too. Yeah, Whoopi ripped one too.
It was a while. It was a while.
It was a while back.
This
It was
is- I
different
just saw
times.
this video like 2 days ago. She was talking. Wendy Williams was talking about whatever, and she's just
She
went out while she was.
straight Beybladed it. She let her rip hard. I was like, really, Wendy? And we just keep talking?
Just kept
We're just
going.
going to keep talking.
About something like really serious. I think it was like abuse or something. just.
If I'm in the audience, I'm like, we're not going to discuss this, Wendy?
I think everyone just sat there until the smell seeped in.
First of all,
God damn.
I'm
So
in
I
the
can-
front row.
I can taste it.
Yeah.
with my mouth.
My eyes were open, Wendy.
It was.
My eyes
It's
were
like
open.
that video Jerry sent us. It was like you can hide a fart with the
Oh.
dropping the tape on the ground. And so he just drops tape and then just lets a fart rip.
Like a 5-second fart. Fart videos would never not be funny.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's a video of
Who
that.
said,
I
yeah,
gotta-
we'll show
gotta
you. We'll
post
show
it.
you. There's
I gotta
that.
post that in like the Facebook.
And then
or
the
something.
other one, what's that? The other one with the girl
Fuck.
that's working and she's holding her fart until all her coworkers get out. And she has a camera on herself and she's like, oh my God, glad the coworkers are gone. And she rips one and then she turns the camera and there's one guy still sitting there. Like, really,
He's
Stacy?
like, oh my god!
Really, Stacy? You just
It
gonna,
was nasty.
just gonna rip one? Yeah.
Fucking nasty.
But they're never not going to be
They're
funny.
hilarious.
They're never not going to be funny. There's probably a compilation on YouTube of all of them. So if you have them.
Oh my God.
But I digress,
I
everybody.
need to watch that video.
I digress. Today we are in stolen segments. We're going to play a game called 5 for 5. Hey, there's the theme song.
Stolen intro too.
Yeah, it's all stolen.
It says a Middle Eastern kick to it.
Say Middle Eastern.
Adam summons Bahamut.
It had a Middle Eastern kick to it for a
It's a
second.
Final Fantasy fight.
Tell you right now,
You're not ready for this segment?
I don't think any of that recorded. No, I did. So anyway, this segment I stole. This segment
What a
I
fart.
stole from Ellen, because she makes
She's
great
Ellen.
shows. She
Yeah,
makes great
she's-
shows.
She's that one.
So basically, Steven versus Adam here.
Oh, God.
You guys can flip a coin to see who goes first. I don't care. But all it is you have 5 seconds to name 5 things
Oh God.
within a category.
What? That's not enough time.
5 for 5. And the first one to 5.
Family Feud has 30 seconds to name
The first one to 5
Heads
wins.
or tails?
tails.
All right, 5 for 5. I will give you a category. You will give me 5 things within that category
Jesus.
in 5 seconds. You have your timer that sounds like this. When you hear that, time's up. 5 seconds. That is exactly 5 seconds.
It's just like Billy on the street, and he's like, "Name a woman."
Any woman. That was hilarious. She was like, I was like, just name yourself, you idiot.
Say your mother.
Just say your name. Good Lord.
Dude, being put on a spot like that is the worst.
Yeah,
Well,
and that's what's gonna happen.
you're
What's
about
5
to.
seconds?
Oh shit! Fuck.
So, Steven, since you won the coin toss, you will go first. Let's spin the wheel. Oh, do you want to press the button to spin the wheel of destiny? And
Yeah,
then
sure, might as
go
well.
ahead. You can spin so you know.
Oh God, do I see the category?
I'm going to tell you the
Oh,
category.
son of a-
Wow.
My heart's pounding.
So, mind you, this is categories
Don't
from
like this.
all over the place. This is anything. They can be as easy as name 3 planets
1,
or
2,
5
3.
planets. Which actually, I didn't even put that in there. I should have done that one. As hard as name 3 people in your Congress. All right.
Jesus.
That's what I thought so.
I don't even know her full name.
5 people. So, all right. 5 things. Ready, Steven?
No,
Name 5 fast food companies.
McDonald's, Taco Bell, Jack in the Box. Oh,
There it is.
oh shit!
3 he named. He couldn't give me 5.
I stopped at 3 and just stopped. I was thinking 3. I was thinking 5 seconds.
it's-
Name 3.
Boom.
That's
I
what I was
got
thinking.
3. I'm sitting there. I'm like,
All right.
You know, it's funny because I had the other ones just there, but I stopped at 3.
Do you want to press the wheel? Or, okay. Adam, it's your turn. Just spin.
Okay, so 5.
5. He needs to go 5. All right. Adam, are you ready?
sure. God, I don't like that.
Adam,
Oh god.
name 5 female singers.
Beyonce. First off, I'm surprised she's the first one that came to my mind. Tell me why I wanted to say Lucy Liu for no reason at all. I'm like, she doesn't sing.
Yeah, bitch, it's a lot harder, isn't
Where
it?
did you get that from?
I'm glad I didn't say it, but I have no idea where it came from.
Oh, my God.
You just want to name 5 women.
It's so awesome that you go into it confident, too. Beyonce, okay.
That's
First
it.
of all, 5
There
is
are
a lot to name.
there are
in
no-
5 seconds.
You got 5 seconds.
There are no other singers.
1 second. You could have said
That's
Jewel.
it. There's only Beyonce.
You could have said Britney Spears,
There's
Christina
nothing.
Aguilera.
Hold on, time
With
out.
no time
Captain
left.
Hindsight.
Okay,
I know.
stop. Let's go ahead and see if you can do it then.
All right, give it up. You press the button there. It's the red one here. Here we go. My turn. Here we go. Okay.
Name 5 RTS games.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Warcraft, StarCraft. I didn't get a chance.
Yeah.
So there
I
are
got a
no
chance.
others but Blizzard, apparently.
Well, what else is there?
Well, I'm glad that one's on
Command
the
and
list.
Conquer. That's all I know. That's all I know though.
Halo Wars.
Oh, that is RTS, right? Yeah. See, I wouldn't have gone through there though.
Because you only have 5 seconds, Aaron.
I mean, 5 seconds is a long time. All right, everybody. Would you like 5 seconds, Steven? Ready?
I guess so.
Here we go. Hold on.
I hope so.
Let's pick. That's terrible. Let's pick your category. Easy one. Name 5 colors.
Red, blue, green, white, orange, purple.
There you go. Hey.
Just keep going.
I forgot my colors.
There you go.
I was
He
going to
got
start saying
5.
What's
silver,
what's
gold.
my next question?
He
Oh,
got
my
nickel.
5. 1 point to Steven. All right.
Yeah, high five.
All right.
That's what I thought you were doing.
No, it wasn't.
I know it wasn't.
All right, Adam.
Fuck.
Let's spin the wheel of destiny for Adam. Here we go.
5 politicians. 5 politicians.
Interesting enough. I'm not gonna lie. Should I respin?
What is it? Hold on.
It was a duplicate.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
It was
yeah,
a duplicate. There we go. We'll spin it again.
Don't steal my points.
Okay. No, this one should be good for you, Adam.
That's 5 seconds.
It's fucking tough, man.
Name 5 RPG games.
World of Warcraft, Lord of the Rings, Final Fantasy X.
You got 3. You were close though, sir.
Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's what you could have done.
Oh.
I saw this Ricky Gervais when they were like, name 3 Tom Hanks movies. He said Toy Story 1, 2, and 3.
Was it Ricky Gervais?
It was Ricky Gervais.
It's only 3.
They had to do 3. I opened it to 5
yeah.
for you guys because I thought it'd be more easy.
In
but
5
clearly,
seconds?
they did it in 3.
You have zero time to
right.
think. You just have to have the 5.
Hey, gotta be smart.
That's-
Steven, you're up by 1 point.
Wait, they named 5 in 3 seconds?
Yeah.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
they named 3. They do
Oh,
lower. They do
oh,
lower.
oh.
They
Yeah,
do lower.
because that makes a lot more sense. But here we are in you piece of shit.
Ready, Steven.
Spin that
wheel. He's only mad because he's losing. That's all it is. Okay, here we go.
He got colors. He got colors.
Steven, name
Colors.
5 Nickelodeon cartoons.
Oh, fuck.
No.
Cat dog. Fuck. I spent too much time
I'm
on something.
sorry, but that is not a Nickelodeon cartoon.
Fuck cockballs.
No, because the next one that came to mind was Action League, but that's not a
Angry Beaver? Would that be?
cartoon.
Angry Beaver would be
And
one,
so
yes.
as soon as I got the wrong answer in here, it was
it
over.
sucks. Yeah, that's what
I got
happened.
stuck on Lucy Lou, man.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
telling
over.
you.
All right. So should I, since you guys have gone both, well, how many rounds have we done? You've done 2? You've done 2.
Yes.
You've done 2.
I think that was 3.
That was 3 for you. So we'll do one more for you. And then if you still can't do it, I'll drop it down to 3 in 5 seconds. Is that fine, everybody?
Yeah. It makes a lot more sense.
All right, then. We're spinning
I
the
can't
wheel
get
one more
past
time.
Beyonce for female singers.
You couldn't have got past Beyonce anyway.
I almost said her real name. I almost said Beyonce and then said Beyonce Knowles as my second one.
I don't understand how you keep getting the same, but whatever. Here we go.
Colors.
No, he's got something different. Are you ready? Name 5 car companies.
Ford, Nissan, Saturn. I don't know if they're one of them. Nilo.
Nilo. What is Nilo? Is Nilo a car company?
I've never heard of Nilo.
I feel like
in my
Nilo's not a
life.
car company. Nilo?
Is that like Daewoo?
I don't. And is Saturn? Is Saturn a company? Oh, I guess.
Wait, is
BMW.
it, no, is that, yeah, it's a company that
not-
sells.
Oh my gosh.
They
Anyway,
sell BMWs.
all right. So since we're down to round 2, since you guys have both done 3, we're going to 3. Just 3 and 5. That's
That's
it.
It's still nerve wracking.
That still
still
counts, right?
nerve-wracking.
Like I feel like
You
I
only did
haven't.
4,
tell me
if
what-
anything.
Tell me why all the
Aneurysm.
commercials for Nilo just popped in my head out of nowhere.
All right, spinning the wheel.
They have something to do with cars.
All you need is 3 this time, Steven. All you need is 3.
Still panicking.
I don't say Dodge. The car that I have.
Steven, give me 3 Tom Hanks movies.
Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3.
You're a piece of shit. Just gave it up.
I can't choose this, sir.
Yeah, but you already gave him the
I
answers
can't
to it
choose
10
it.
seconds
I didn't
ago.
know the Wheel of Fate was going to choose that. You still have a chance.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, because we're going up to 5, so I got
Thank
to
God he already gave me colors, so if I get that one again, I'm good.
spin the wheel for Adam. Here we go, everybody. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? Adam.
Tom Hanks.
Give me 3 Olympic sports.
Jousting. Jousting, Steven. I want to say jousting. Do they joust in the Olympics?
Yes, they do. All you needed was 3, bro.
Wait,
Joust, race,
what's joust?
shut.
That's fencing.
That's
Is it the same thing?
Jousting? That's where the horses go at each other with the,
Don't they joust in the Olympics?
in the medieval times.
Well, they need to.
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, they need
My
to.
mind immediately went to American Gladiators with the big ass fucking Q-tips.
All right, so we clearly know nothing about the Olympics. That's what that is.
I said jousting. this is Knight's Tale or something.
Steven, you're up 2-0.
Oh my God.
I sure as hell hope I don't have like an aneurysm just
Hey,
waiting to pop.
Here's the next one.
Tell me why running. I was gonna say running, and I was like, it's not good enough.
Steven, give me 3 countries in Africa.
Egypt, Sudan. Fuck, that's wrong.
There it is. Sorry.
Sudan's wrong, right?
I think
believe
Sudan is,
Is Sudan?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Could have said
I could have said a bunch of random.
I like.
Could have said Egypt,
Could have said
Senegal,
South
Nigeria,
Africa.
South
Wakanda.
Africa.
Yeah, no,
I
well-
would have even allowed Wakanda in there.
As soon as I said Sudan, I wasn't 100% sure, so I thought I fucked up.
Sudan are you a country in Africa?
North Africa.
There you go.
Is
So
it?
yeah,
Okay.
you're right. You had all you needed was one more.
See, you get stuck up on one, and it just
Yeah,
ruins the entire
because
thing.
I thought I fucked it up already.
Adam, you still have a chance. Here we go.
I have 0.
Yeah, but it's first person up to 5. So
If I say the next 3, I win. Is that all the points up to here don't matter? It's
all right, you ready?
no.
All you have to do is give me 3 cartoons.
Angry Beaver, Rugrats, and Batman.
Oh, there it is. He got it right before. Angry Beaver, Rugrats, Batman.
What show is called Batman?
There was a Batman,
Batman?
cartoon.
It's called
No, it's Batman the animated.
Oh my
series.
God. We're not going to do semantics
I'm
here.
just saying. I'm just saying.
1 to 2,
Wouldn't
Steven.
that just further
The
what it was-
Batman.
Batman, the cartoon.
Batman Beyond.
Steven, rolling for your
Batman
destiny.
Brave and the Bold.
It's
I'm
2 to
surprised
1.
I got that one. I had to reach for that one.
2 to 1.
Oh, please let it be a hard one.
I won't even try.
I mean, you might get this one.
Name 3 black people.
You might get this one. Steven, name 3
Are there even?
name 3 female directors.
You know what's sad is we looked up the one that was supposed to do the
First
Star Wars
off,
thing,
I swear to God, I thought you were just gonna spit out just like name after name.
and then the Hurt Locker director popped in my head, but I couldn't remember her name.
Oh my God, she won too. Best
she
director.
She did win.
Okay.
And then my
When I
mind
wrote
went
that
blank.
down, I was like, this is probably the toughest one in the whole category. Like out of all of them, that's the most difficult one. No lie.
All right.
There's nothing more difficult than that.
Comebacks
My
begin.
mind just went blank. Like I couldn't. There are very talented women
Don't
directors.
defend yourself there.
But who they are, I don't know.
I don't know their names.
So they exist. I just don't know who.
Man, neither do the Oscars. All right, so here we
devastating.
go. We're spinning the wheel for Adam. Adam, you can come back right
It's
now.
5 male directors. I'd still be down at Rupert. So,
Adam,
oh, Jesus.
name 3 WoW characters.
Thrall, Sylvanas, and I got it.
Wow,
That's it.
that was the
thought-
biggest
I-
give you.
I didn't understand your question at first, so
I thought you just.
I almost asked him to repeat
Brought
the
it back.
question. I thought it was wild characters. What the fuck
Wow,
is that?
I literally said, "Come on." And I showed him because I was like, "This is another
And
point
I
for
saw it
him."
and I was like, oh
I
fuck.
don't know if you saw my face, but I was like, what the fuck did he just say?
Yeah, almost. You had 2 out of the. Yeah, I mean, you probably could have said any random name because I don't know too many.
You could have named off your characters from the game.
could have done that too.
Again, 2.5 seconds
said
was me
cryptic
going like,
soul.
what the fuck did he just say?
All right.
I almost said shaman, priest.
You know, that's what I thought it was too for a second.
All right. Okay, here we go.
It's nerve wracking. I
Here
don't
we
like
go.
these games.
It's 2 to 1, right? Yes, 2 to 1. Steven, give me 3 Samuel L. Jackson movies.
Jackie Brown, Pulp Fiction, Deep Blue Sea.
Oh, Deep Blue Sea in the last minute there. I like it.
I was worried that is like star.
No.
Okay.
I'll accept
I'm
whatever.
surprised you
Yeah.
didn't just name every Marvel movie that was ever made.
Yeah, I should have. That would
Could've.
have been the easier route.
3 to 1. Adam.
Shit.
Did I just name all Quentin Tarantino movies?
Not all of them because he wasn't in Reservoir Dogs.
Oh no, it wasn't Deep Blue Sea. That wasn't.
Yeah, no. Yeah. All right, spinning the wheel for Adam. Here we go, Adam. You can still make it back, sir.
That's what it is. The
You
comeback.
can still make it back. Here we go. Adam, give me 3 shoe brands.
Nike, Adidas, and Reebok.
Very good. There it is.
Are there more?
There's
all.
Pumas.
Hey.
Yeah, there you go.
That's all I got.
Now, which of them are
New
not
Balance.
made by Nazis?
New Balance,
Damn it.
yeah. Then there's,
Gucci? Do they make?
I think they make. Yeah,
I think they do make shoes.
Yeah. All right. So we got 3 to 2. It's not a.
Just
It's
like
a close
Of
game.
course I get. Of course I know shoes somehow, but I don't know WoW characters.
3 to. Here we go. Steven, give me 3 first-person shooter games.
Call of Duty 1, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
There it is. That's 3 right
Do
there.
you hear this broken bullshit over here?
He's at 4. It's 4 to 2.
That's ridiculous.
Adam, you're still in this game.
Yeah.
We're spinning the wheel for you,
Name
sir.
2 body parts: the left and right arm.
Here we go, Adam.
I don't like it. This is really,
I just had to clear my throat. That's all that was. That's all that was. Adam, name 5.
nah, too many.
Sorry. Name 3 female comic book characters.
Oh, I almost said Lucy Liu again. said Lucy Liu, and then I almost said Spider-Man. I was like, no, but it's the female Spider-Man.
So what's the female Spider-Man called?
And then I saw his shirt, and his shirt got me Wonder Woman, and at that point I was gone. So it's
Oh my gosh.
God.
Steven for the win.
I don't deserve.
It's an All Might.
It's an
shirt.
All Might.
I know, but I
shirt.
saw the colors, and I was like, I got this.
Oh my god.
Oh god, this
Um,
hurts. This hurts so bad.
Okay.
I don't deserve this.
So Steven, give me 3 My Chemical Romance songs.
Oh fuck, Helena. I don't even know if that's one.
There it is.
That seemed really quick.
You know, it's terrible. I can't think of them.
I don't know
I
any of
can't-
them actually. Besides
Is
Helena.
Helena one?
Black
Helena is
Parade?
one.
Oh fuck, that's what I was thinking.
Black Parade is
Isn't it Sing Sins and not?
No,
You-
that's-
okay. I was
That's
not.
not My
I
Chemical.
think that's Panic at the Disco.
That is Panic at the
I
Disco.
wasn't,
You're right.
I wasn't raised on them, so
I wasn't either.
you
Sorry.
showed me MCR, and I was like, who the fuck?
Yeah,
is
My
that?
Chemical Romance. Yeah.
Mom, that's tough.
Mamas and the Papas.
Mamas and Papas. You know what's awesome about this game? I can share this with our community. Like you can actually put this up online and have
Like
people
my
play it
neighbors
at
and
home.
stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, like your neighbors. Anyway, you're still in this game though. 2-4.
No, I'm really not.
2-4. Here we go.
Now I want it to be an easy one or a hard one because these easy ones are making me feel terrible.
Adam, name 3 people that have been on Bilo.
Steven, Aaron, and Adam.
There you go. There it is. That was an easy one.
See, now I can't get mad at him for the colors one.
Steven's not my legal name.
Stefan.
That's terrible. Okay, here we
Ooh,
go.
bring
So
it-
now
I'm
3-4.
feeling
Yes, he changed his name to Sir Aaron.
3-4.
I'm feeling good. I was just waiting for him to say, that doesn't count.
3-4. Here we go. For the win, Steven.
Should have never told me that.
Name 3 Disney movies.
Aladdin, Aladdin 2, King of Thieves, Toy Story.
Wait, is Aladdin Aladdin 2 King of Thieves?
Aladdin 2,
No, it's Return of Jafar. Fuck!
I'm sorry, judges.
No, that's wrong.
Hold on.
Her sister was a witch. Sorry, that is incorrect, sir. I'm sorry.
I was going to say, if he gets all the goddamn questions that have to just say, Aladdin 1, 2, and 3, next.
Funny story. I wanted to say Cinderella,
Why didn't
but I
you?
was like, what's the name of the
I
movie?
just want to know why you didn't say Aladdin 1, 2, and 3. I just-
Our Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. We went through that,
Because
didn't
you
we?
see, I tried to name Aladdin 2 and 3.
Maybe because you thought that
I was trying to give the
the
name.
Return of the Prince of Thieves was the last
Yeah, I
one.
did.
So you did like, okay, there was no
Yeah.
Adam, here's your turn
For the steal or for the...
for the tie right now. Ready?
No.
We're going to spin that
Is
wheel
he going
for
to get
you.
another easy one?
That was a pretty... I mean,
Let's
you
calm
had
down
colors.
over there, Disney.
I fucked it up. Beyonce?
Adam, give me 3 Justice League members.
Green Lantern. Oh, God, I'm not good with just... I'm done. I'm sorry. I'm
Superman,
sorry.
You literally
Batman.
said
sorry.
Wonder Woman a second ago.
You're the worst.
I have the shoes over there that have the entire Justice League
You're
on
the
them,
worst.
and I just got entirely stuck on that question.
Steven, I'm spinning for the win so we can end this nightmare of yours.
Just give him 3 foods and have him say bread.
Oh my gosh.
Bread 1, 2, and 3.
Oh,
You know-
we're going all night.
I just want you to.
Steven, give me 3 Kiss songs.
Love Gun. Love Gun.
That is one more than I thought
Dr.
you
Love, fuck.
I just want you to know that you're gonna get hard ones, and I'm gonna get easy ones, and we're gonna be stuck back and forth.
All right, here we go.
Why can't I think of that? Rock and roll night, god damn it.
Oh my God.
No, don't do this to me.
Adam,
Oh, you.
I don't-
give me 3 R. Kelly songs.
Trapped in the closet. I want to fly. I don't know.
I Want to Fly is Sugar Ray? What are you talking about?
They look alike.
They look nothing
I
alike.
believe I can fly.
I believe I can fly is what you were thinking
What was
of.
it?
And piss on you.
Turn the key to ignition.
Ignition? You're horrible.
Fresh out the kitchen.
Good Lord. Steven for the freaking win.
Told you.
Oh my God.
If he doesn't get an easy one.
Is it 3-4?
It's 3-4, yes.
Okay. This will
Steven,
end it.
give me 3 Will Smith movies.
Bad Boys 1, 2, and 3.
There it is,
Thank-
or the win.
God damn it.
And Steven, you have won
Hey, you deserve it.
the first ever
You deserve it. You know why?
5
I
5
think
for
all my
5.
wins have been the same number.
But I can't even say shit because I ruined some of the easiest
You
ones.
ruined all the easy ones.
But I am not good on the spot.
No, neither am I.
Name cars, and I didn't even name my own damn car.
You truly didn't. All right,
Oh,
everybody. I guess we're going to have to wrap it up here
my
because it
God.
is getting kind of late, and the neighbors are getting upset that Adam's losing profusely.
As long as they haven't heard the questions and answers.
Oh, my God. I think they did. I think in their souls they did.
Oh my god.
So that's it. We got anything to plug? Are we going to be anywhere? Are we going to do anything? I don't think so.
Oh,
I think we're just
God.
doing shows. That's it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's it. We're just
yeah.
doing
Do you guys
stuff.
have the insomnias coming up, or
No, nothing yet. We're still working on a whole bunch of stuff.
still waiting for more cases to
I
unravel
mean, you
themselves?
know how
Yeah.
hard it is to find.
They keep solving them.
So throw a rock, you'll find.
Exactly, it's difficult. So anyway, for the internationally known Stephen Gutierrez,
Hey.
Adam,
I apologize for
PC.
everything you
As-
you
you
just had to
didn't
listen
fuck up
to.
Beyonce's name, so I mean, I think we're in the clear.
You started off
I
up
learned
top,
I
though.
learned a lot about myself tonight.
Yeah, you did.
I only know who Beyonce is.
That's true. You think Lucy Liu is a cartoon
Superman and
character,
Batman don't exist.
a director, and a
Lucy
musician?
Liu. Lucy Liu was 7 of my answers tonight for no reason.
Somebody's got Lucy Liu on the brain. So yeah.
we know Adam's jerking it too
That's
later.
terrible. I am Sir Aaron Carter saying that is enough internet for today.